Now, one person who's definitely quite impressed with the finance minister's pitch is the co-chief executive officer of Deutsche Bank Asia Pacific region, Gunit, Chadha, who believes that India is definitely in a sweet spot as far as emerging markets are concerned. He does, however, add in a word of caution.
Actually, he's been very constructive, I think. I think it's a range of topics, a range of issues, the intent and alignment which he's delivered in terms of what India will do, what this government will do, is all in the right areas, all positive. And yet, I think the markets will judge the government based on the promises which have been made. But I think the government has traveled a long distance over the last 15 months, and we remain very constructive. I think global investors remain very constructive in India. Not too many economies globally which are over 2 trillion and growing at 7%. So I have to compliment the government.
But in terms of capital inflows and specifically from FIIs, because we've seen outflows from FIIs over the last several weeks, which has led to the market coming off quite sharply. Now that the Fed event, at least for now, seems to be off the table, do you believe that capital inflows will pick up?
I think emerging market capital inflows will be challenging, and as a result will stay challenged on India as well, because the Fed, if not now, over the next few months, you can expect that there's going to be a rate hike, even though one would argue that the pace may be modest. But the tailwind is not on capital flows into emerging markets, so it will stay challenging for India as well. Though I would say that, notwithstanding that India trades at a premium to all other emerging markets, India will still be a relative outperformer, but with negative flows into EM as an asset class totally.